Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into UFC 306, ladies and gentlemen. I believe this is the Riyadh season Noche UFC. It's for the Independence Day for Mexico, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, 306, ladies and gentlemen. From the Spear here in Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. We got the main event here, ladies and gentlemen. The main event is on the way here, ladies and gentlemen, on the Fight Channel. It's for the Bantamweight title belt, ladies and gentlemen. Sugar, Sean O'Malley versus Dvalishvili. In this main event, ladies and gentlemen, they head to the Spear for this matchup, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. All right, the Sugar Show live and in color. Sean O'Malley back on the proven ground here tonight. And what else can you say about what he did against Abu Dhabi? Close fight against Petr Yan, but that really served to put him on this championship trajectory.
Well, you got to stand out and take note when you fight someone like that. So close. Even if he had lost, you had to give him his respect. But ultimately, he got the decision. This guy is a great striker. The one area where we have not seen him tested is in the grappling. Tonight, he will have to rely on that if he wants to get another victory in what has been a fast-paced ascent up the bantamweight rankings.
And he is a willing grappler. We've seen him compete in Quintet Ultra. Augusto Tanquinho Mendez, UFC veteran there firmly in his corner. But you're right, we haven't necessarily seen Sean O'Malley tested in that realm as yet. Tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Merab Dvalishvili. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Sarah Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this Bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. No surprise to see the early takedown attempt in succession out of Merab Dvalishvili. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one, you better be ready to stop 15 takedowns because Merab will not stop pursuing.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Nice transition.
Oh, he's got his back. Dvalishvili's going for the sub here. Oh, that looks tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, he's going through a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here. Holding the position, still working for a submission. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Back to the jab now. Takedown defense is there. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch. He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head.
Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. And when you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Holding on to the submission attempt here. Oh, that's gotta be it. That's tight. Oh, he got out!
Got his hips up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
You're going to go out there, you're going to try to keep it on your feet, though. But if he takes you down, you know.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. He just tried to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so badly.
Beautiful, beautiful. Keep that pressure up for me now.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Nice, good.
Oh, Superman punch. Trying to establish that jab once again. Dvalishvili gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Big ground and pound.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Side control now.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. This is tight. Knee on belly.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done.
Nice shot there by the champ.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Swing and a big miss by Dvalishvili. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Dvalishvili.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
O'Malley's in half guard now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accept that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Great timing on that double leg. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Dvalishvili's got the full mount. Nice positional control here. Oh, he postures up, and a big head strike by Dvalishvili. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Unable to connect with a right hook. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game team.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Under a minute to go in the round. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is to submission or big ground and pound.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Nice job by him to get the meat of the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other ones.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched.
Dvalishvili's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Nice jab by Dvalishvili.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Let's go. I need you to posture and attack.
That was nice. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
O'Malley's back into full guard.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the ring.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
He landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Another big takedown.
1 minute. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Yep, right hand over the top. Nice punch lands over the top.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Just misses with the jab there.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. He passes to half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Great round, great round. He has no answer for the leg kick. I want you to get out there and keep wailing away on that leg. You're gonna chop that thing down until...
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Shooting for the takedown here. With the straight hand there. Nice job by O'Malley. Dvalishvili's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch.
Big double leg, level change.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Get them out here.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Dvalishvili's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
O'Malley's back in full guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Dvalishvili. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Dvalishvili's back in full mount.
Gotta be careful here.
All right, side control now.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It's real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's gotta be.
And there it
Oh,
is!
my goodness!
The winner by submission.
Holy.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Well, there's a new sheriff in town. There he is, the new UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World. And what a way to get the job done here tonight as he submits.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is one way to end out the spear here, ladies and gentlemen. UFC 306, ladies and gentlemen. New Bantamweight champion, ladies and gentlemen. What an amazing fight, ladies and gentlemen. We got more UFC coming your way here on the Fight Show. We see you then. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.